Welcome back to Mystery Quilts Anonymous. This is the video for Queen of Diamonds. We're working on Clue 2. We're making kind of envelope blocks today. So let's look at these directions. I'm having you cut everything so you can see that I've cut it all here already for you. Well, for me. There's my dark 5 1/4 inch under there. My medium 5 1/4 and my light 5 1/4. And then here's my dark 4 7/8 that I've already cut on one diagonal. So you can see that was a 4 7/8 inch square and I've already cut it on one diagonal. Okay, from there, we're going to draw a line on the back of our light and our medium, like that. And then we're going to take it to the sewing machine and sew 1/4 inch either side. So let's go do that. Okay, you will have to measure where your 1/4 inch is on your foot. I have a 1/4 inch foot that I generally use, and you can see it has a little thing on here, and that's my 1/4 inch. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
I hope you can. But this one is my flat foot because it doesn't work when I'm doing not a straight edge. So I know where my 1/4 inch is. It's just about right there. So I'm just going to go down. And one more time with the medium. I go to the end, go a few I don't know, stitches past, flip it right around, and go right back down the other side. And we're done. And there is something different. We normally would cut on that line and we would have half square triangles, but that's not what I want you to do today. We're actually going to cut opposite that line. We're going to cut corner to corner, but we're not going to cut on the line. So we want a different unit. All right, so I'm cutting opposite. I'm going to show you the difference. We are going to cut on that line, but now, well, you know what? You can cut on that line whenever you want to, but it's easier for me to do it that way. Okay, if we cut on that line, opposite the line, we get this, okay? If we cut on the line and leave it, we get a half square triangle instead, okay? So this time I'm just going to cut opposite, and then I'm going to cut on that line. Okay, I only need 2 of these, so I'm going to take them to the ironing board. And I'm going to press toward the dark. So my dark is up. I'm going to flip it back. This unit is really easy. Now back to that sewing machine and those other triangles that we have left over. If you want to, you can dog ear now. And you can put your 1/4 inch foot back in if you want to. I want to. All right, so now we get our envelope block, just like that. Put these on this side, and it looks like an envelope with the medium and the light being the little thing that comes over the top. So we're going to lay these right sides together. My bigger one is that one. So remember what I've told you. If you have one that's a little bigger, put it on the bottom and let your feed dogs do all the work. So here we go. One. Oh goodness. Oh well. I cut on the selvage. That was not a good plan. That's probably why it's a bit tiny. Fortunately, this is a scrap block. Okay. And back to the ironing board. And we'll be finished with this clue. Again, we're going to press toward that solid dark to reduce the bulk here in the middle. And if we look at the end of the clue, we need to have our two different colors, which we do here. Okay, and I asked you to cut some 4.5-inch squares, so this is what you'll have after today's clue. Thanks, guys.